for joining us. We're so excited because today we are a little away from home, but we are somewhere we already feel at home. So thank you guys so much for allowing us, all the guests here who opened their doors for us. We are here at Dos Palos High School in the beautiful city of Dos Palos, and we're so excited because we are meeting some great athletes, and we're so excited to bring them some highlights, some exposure. Make sure you guys follow them, check them out. We're so excited, and I'm excited because there's a group of them, and you guys are gonna see some clips, some great stuff, and some hardworking athletes here, and definitely, want to show some love wherever. Even if we're from Bakersfield, we want to show some love to all of these towns and outside towns that we're at. So, without further ado, I will let our guest introduce himself.
Hi, my name is Jaquez Jones. I'm a three-sport athlete at Dos Palos High School in the class of 2025. Okay.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good, huh?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
good.
good.
You're ready.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
how you feel?
I feel great.
You feel great? Okay,
Yeah.
we got all the jitters out, and we're good to go.
Yep.
All right. So, Jay, I'm excited when you reached out because you are from Dos Palos, right? But you're actually from?
Stockton.
Okay. And you moved over here when you were younger, right? Well, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you like to do.
I like to just play sports, just be active, get out of the house, just hang out with friends, stuff like that.
Yeah. You're just a normal kid. You just want to be out there.
Yeah.
But you're also an all-star kid. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But where did that come from? Where did it start at?
Football?
Oh, well, all sport. I mean, you're like three-star. I mean, well, what's the name? Sport athlete.
Yeah.
Like, where did it all come from?
So my dad was a athlete, and he was a basketball player. So I kind of took up after basketball when I was younger, and then once I hit middle school, I started taking sports serious, and then I think I played my first year of organized basketball in 6th grade.
Oh.
And then I just started doing basketball track because I found out I was a little athletic, so I was doing every sport I could. Then freshman year I played football. First year.
That was your first year playing football. Wow, so you never played before? No tackle, no flag, no nothing?
No, just in the yard. That's really it.
Okay.
So.
Wow. And then as a freshman, were you on varsity or?
No, I was on JV.
You were learning though.
Yeah,
I
was learning. I was a little uncoordinated, so.
Okay, it happens, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, when you're starting out, that's just. But it's never too late to start,
No,
and it's a
not
good
at
thing
all.
that you started.
Yeah.
All right.
Never too late to start.
Yeah. And then basketball, and then what got you into track?
It was my track coach. He come to one of my basketball games, and he see me sprinting up and down the court, and then he was like, "You should do track," and I was like, "Okay." And then I came out. He expected me to do 400s, 100s, 200s. I came out. I just nah. I'm gonna just probably do jumping events. 'Cause I like to jump, so he put me on the 100-meter hurdles and put me on the high jump back there. So yeah.
Wow.
I did the high jump too, so that's fun.
I love high jump.
Wait, tell me how the high jump. I mean, I know how it works, but how high can you jump?
6'4".
God.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was never near there.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, I don't know. You got some competition over here.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. And tell us a little bit about, because we're in Dos Palos, and you guys, it seems like a small community, but tell us a little bit about it, because, I mean, you got some of your friends here, and they're super supportive, and I'm sure you guys are super tight. Tell us a little bit about the town.
It's a small town, but the love here is real. Everybody comes out to the football games, pack the stadium, show love. Just everybody supports everybody. It's quiet, not really no violence or nothing like that. Just peace out here. So
Yeah, and you guys, I mean, behind us, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is championships everywhere. So you guys have 15, 16 championships.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah, so, and that's a big highlight for a community to highlight that and to, gain some exposure. So you guys check it out, because, Dos Palos has a lot of talent out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
We got here and the boys were already doing drills and skills, and, I don't know what the rest of you guys are doing,
Getting all ready for next season already, so...
And then what do you guys do for fun?
We just go to the town over. We either go go get food or something, or go hang out with friends, go swimming, just go out.
Okay.
We don't even have plans. We just gather each other up. We go out to the city
so
over,
fun.
and then we just figure out what we're gonna do from there.
That's fun. I want to live in that kind of town.
Yeah.
You live in that kind of town?
Oh, yeah. Close communities are always nice.
Yeah,
So.
love it here.
Yeah, there's a lot of love out here.
Maybe small, it may seem like there's nothing to do, but it's all love out here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And we know that you have a big, important game coming up. Tell us a little bit about what that game is.
It's an all-star game for Central Valley All-Stars. I got the opportunity to play in it, so I'm kind of excited for that.
Okay. How did
Big-
that come about?
Um,
For people who don't understand, how those all-star, games come or what they entail, like tell us a little bit about your experience.
they just it's basically an opportunity to showcase your talents in front of like college coaches and to place you with the best of the best and see how well you compete. And if you compete well, you get opportunities out of it. You might get a scholarship, and if you don't, then
Yeah, but also tell us, like, you've been training, right?
Of course,
So
yeah.
I mean, there's still practices that go into this, so you're not just
Yeah.
playing just to go
Nah.
have fun. So how are you guys training? Are you guys
I have a trainer. His name's Carl Schofield. We come out here like 2 times a week because I have a tough schedule with basketball. So we come out here, we just do some drills, get whatever I need to work on right, and then from there we just keep working. We go to the weight room, conditioning, everything. So
you're a busy man. I mean, you got football practice, you got basketball practice, you got games and
Yeah.
training all at the same time. Where do you find time?
it's I'd probably say planning. I plan ahead.
Okay.
So like
Good.
I before the basketball season started, I kind of had an idea that I was gonna play in the All-Star game, so I started like figuring out like schedules to practice in and all that. So
And you're committed.
yeah, of course.
Committed to doing what you got to do.
And you're ready, right?
Of course.
Locked in?
Yeah,
You locked in?
Yeah,
Now I really want to go watch this game just because I know who I'll be supporting.
that's right. Yeah.
So
So how many athletes can come over there on the team?
I'm not sure how many from each school, but I think it's 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Yeah, that's the max. I know.
And how big is the team?
Our team is this All-Star team.
Yeah.
Right now the roster's not finalized, so we don't even know.
Oh, okay.
oh wow.
Hey,
It's
you
little
gonna show
That's
up,
so
right?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to show out because
Yeah.
you got to get to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you're a senior, which is a little bittersweet because I wish we would have got to meet you your sophomore, junior
Yeah.
year, but it's okay. We're gonna try to get you as much exposure as we can, and we're super excited for what you have planned. Tell us a little bit about what the future kind of looks like. What do you want to see in the future? What are some major goals in the sports world for you?
Gonna go to college, get a degree in kinesiology. If I get the opportunity to play at the next level or somewhere better, or get a better opportunity, I'll take it. But if not, then we'll just see what life has for me. you know?
Yeah, but NFL.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
definitely
nice. Yeah,
NFL. And then tell everybody who your team is.
Oh,
That's
my
okay.
bad. The New England Patriots.
Okay.
Patriots. Yeah.
I mean, they could pick you up.
Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah, right. They could pick you up. We can definitely,
Hey, you play receiver, right? And
Yeah.
DB?
Yeah.
Hey.
Both ways.
So it's my question I've been having to ask too, man, because I've been mulling over it on the way over here. But you said you played with JJ. out here. He's recently on here and everything. How was it though to play against him? So you guys line up with each other because
Yeah.
he's a receiver and he's a DB also.
Yeah, he had
How
to
was
guard me in the game.
He had to guard you.
How was it? We can talk about it. We can talk about
Oh
it.
snap! So we played Shafter, 4th game of the season. JJ, he had to guard me first possession of the game or the whole game. He's a really good kid. He's close to God. He's one of my good buddies, but I had a couple catches on him.
There you go. Hey, as both of you guys know, you guys are buddies out there.
Yeah,
but guess
we-
what? Once you guys hit the field, it's all business.
Yeah, good competition. Yeah.
That's good. But he was a great kid and everything that came on too. And like I said,
You guys are great. I want to see that highlight. Anybody have that video?
Yeah.
I heard it was a
Okay.
great game though because I seen the score and I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa, man, you guys
We
went
won
up there.
we lost by 3. It was a
Yeah.
good game, but
Okay.
I had 213 receiving yards and touchdown, and
Dang.
yeah.
All right.
Huh.
I know. I say that would have been a heck of a game to watch right there.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah, it came down to
apologize.
the wire.
We'll get more into the games. Like I
Yeah,
said,
you're gonna
when-
start taking me to all the
Yeah,
games. We
we'll
gotta start
start
going
going.
to all the games, all the football games, guys. So we're gonna start scouting at the same time. But also, football aside, basketball. It's full on basketball season right now. And tell us a little about what you play, what position you play, what you like to do on the court, and then celebrate your highlight that you shared with us.
Okay. So my job is to facilitate on the court, get everybody in their spots, make sure they're doing what they're supposed to. I'm a point guard, shooting guard on varsity, been up for a while, and I just hit 1,000 points. So
Nice.
big milestone in my career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a.
And how many games has it been?
I don't even know.
You hit 1,000 points, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's been-
How do you do that? I don't even know. Like, I mean, that, like, is it just your athletic abilities?
Yeah,
it's just there.
It's just muscle memory that you just automatically just start shooting out of nowhere. When you see the opening, you just take the shot.
Yeah,
nice.
It's just something like that. Yeah, it's just I had a goal. I set goals. So,
you set goal. Okay.
My sophomore year, I set the goal. I wanted to hit 1K.
Okay.
I had a rough sophomore year. I only had like about 130 some points. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go for 1K and for the next 2 years. And then I wrote it down. And then my goal was to hit it like before we hit playoffs. But I guess I hit it before we hit league. So I'm like happy. Got earlier than expected. So.
Wow, that is so unexpected. And I mean, that's a good thing because a lot of people, like, that's dedication. And I'm really proud of you. I mean, just meeting you, I'm really proud that you set those goals and you put them into place. Like, you know, we all definitely have goals, and, you know, as athletes, you guys should aspire to have those goals and, you know, hit those goals and make sure that you guys do what you got to do, because it's just making sure that you prove yourself that you can do it. Right. And so you just keep pushing. And I mean, it's only going to get you better. I mean, if you hit that before, I mean, we're not even in playoff season, so I can't imagine how it's going to be later on.
I mean, my goal, one of my goals, I still got a lot to check off, but one of them is to break the school record for it.
Oh, and how far away are you right now?
I'm not even sure, but I'm just aiming. I'm doing my best every game, just trying to win.
Did you ask already? Did you ask your ADs, your coaches?
She said she has to look into it.
Well, you push a little bit.
Yeah,
you got to push a little bit. You got to get what you want a little bit. So push a little bit. Have her, see if you guys can get those records and put that goal towards it.
We start school tomorrow, so I'm gonna check in with her.
Are you guys on break?
Yeah, we're on
break. What? You guys are on break? That's so cool.
Yeah, and still putting in work.
I know. Look at you guys. I thought you guys were like full blown out back to school. Christmas break.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're out here no matter what day it is.
And you're putting in work. You guys are putting in work. You guys got to see that. We'll take some videos so you guys can see the clips, but they're already out here. So off-season training is important, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you guys do it all the time.
Yeah.
When do you guys kind of do off-season training? Is it just every day? You're just training every day?
I mean, all of us are 3-sport athletes, so we don't really have a break.
Okay.
So
we want to see all
athletes. It's a very good thing right there.
Yeah.
Try all the sports and everything, see which one you like, and guess what? You're going to excel in one of them, so guarantee it.
That's amazing. Well, I'm so proud of you. Like, I can't wait to see what you do.
And trust me, I understand about the whole goal and everything, because Saquon Barkley wasn't able to break his. I'm sorry. It hurt, but hey, it's for the team, I guess. But yeah, it's
for the team. But he's always going to get another opportunity.
Yeah, and she understands about it too, from a perspective of she makes a vision board every year.
Yeah.
And she knows her goals already that she wants to accomplish. So, like I said, we understand how important that is.
It's important, but it's also really good that you have that mindset, especially as you're young, you're still a high school student, you still got your whole life ahead of you, and I'm sure God has great plans for you, and you are gonna excel, and we can't wait to see, and all your friends are gonna be here to support you, and I know that for a fact, so I'm excited. Tell us a little bit about what your off life of the sports, your family life, how does that kind of I'm sure mom and dad play a big part, and you have brothers and sisters.
So I got a lot of siblings, but they're young right now, so they're not really into sports yet. But my life at home, my household, we're big on Jesus. Well, we're big followers of Jesus Christ. So we go to church, we do worships, Bible studies, youth group, go to youth church.
You guys got a youth group?
Yeah.
Above? I'm gonna send. Yeah, I'm like, can we do a virtual? Would you be up for that?
Yeah. I actually do stuff like that.
You do a virtual Bible study?
On Instagram, I do Instagram lives and we do Bible studies, and right now we're reading the book of Matthew. So we read it like every night.
We're reading the book of Matthew right now
really?
too. Yeah, us two together. We do our own Bible study at home together. But yeah, we're reading the same book right now. That is so cool, and that's important. I mean, a lot of people, everybody has their own beliefs, but even for you to share it on your life, that's extremely I'm so proud. That's amazing, and I'm sure people love it because. You don't know what you're doing until you see that, so you're making a difference in someone's life, and you may not even know it from that screen that you're doing. So
that's why I love sharing my faith.
I'm so proud of you. That is amazing.
Yeah, so you all around.
I love it. You are a community person. You're a faith person. I'm so, it's so good to see it. Yeah.
I love this town right here.
Yeah. And they're building your foundation. You're building your foundation right here, and this is where it's coming from. So I'm sure it'll grow from here.
Yeah,
like
of course,
you guys definitely, you guys have so much talent out here, and I thank you so much for the opportunity to even just let us come out here. So cool.
Yeah, we learned, like I said, right when we got in here, man. We seen how warm it was, the welcome and everything that they gave us, and that's, like I said, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, town and everything, that's probably where it comes from right there. So we appreciate you.
But talk to me a little bit about your teammates, because they're supportive, but on the field, I'm sure there's some, because if you guys are winning or losing a game, I'm sure there's conflict and things. How do you kind of deal with that?
So one of the things, we're disciplined, so we know like not to put each other down or like just cause ruckus with each other or just like getting each other's head. So we're good with that. And most of the time when we lose our games, it's like by 3. Like we're not getting blown out. So it's like we keep our composure, we stay focused, stay locked in, we do what we're supposed to do, and then.
Are you a leader?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the captains.
Nice. How does that roll? I've never talked to a captain on the podcast, so I want to know what do you do as a captain? And this doesn't have to be what you're doing on the field, but like mentally, how are you preparing, because you're a leader?
You just have to know that the way you act reflects on the others, and you have to hold everybody accountable. And when somebody gets in trouble, that kind of falls on you, because you're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to encourage everybody to do the right thing even when nobody's watching. So it's like I get bashed in a lot, I'm not gonna lie, because I gotta take responsibility for other people's mistakes sometimes. So.
Yeah, and that's hard, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, you have to do it, and you got entrusted with the position, so I mean, it comes with the job.
Yeah, of course. So learned a lot though.
Yeah.
You got any pregame rituals that you guys do? Or postgame?
Yeah, we pray. Just listen to music, just get in our zones, and that's really it. We stretch, do our normal pregame stuff, and then we just go out and play.
All right, and then any post ones? But I hear about that place again that they told me to go to.
Where we gonna go eat?
Oh, Butch's, yeah.
Butch's.
Sometimes we go to Butch's, but my favorite is Chili's.
Chili's?
Yeah.
Really?
I like to go to Chili's. That's my post game meal is.
All right.
What do you get?
12-piece barbecue bones.
Dang. See, we were gonna bring you wings. We were actually gonna do a challenge with wings, but we didn't know how far we could find a wing stop.
Yeah, you gotta do it next time over.
We were already stressed on time.
Yeah, we were already stressed on time, so we didn't make it, but it's okay. That's so cool. Well, and I'm pretty sure your post game, your pregame, your post game. Sorry, I'm over here hitting the mic. Before. I want to know one thing, because you're a senior, and I don't get to ask seniors. I get to hear his story all the time, but I don't want to hear his story all the time. As a senior, your senior night, and for football, especially playing in your town, how does that feel? Because I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, they're crying. It's very emotional.
Yeah.
How does that feel, you leaving here?
It's kind of sad, because I know I'll never play in an atmosphere like this again. Like hometown, like everybody show love, like everybody know who I am and what I'm capable of, and they just show love, and it's never hate or anything negative with them. So I'm gonna miss playing in the atmosphere like that. So it's sad.
It's okay, but then Jay, we can put you on the NFL, and then you're gonna get the same love.
Right? Yeah.
And they're gonna follow you with that. Yeah. So that's gonna be goals right there.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get there.
Yeah. It's always sad too. My last game too, I teared up.
He always talking about his game. We don't need to talk about his.
As an athlete, we know that our last game is like it's a lot, and you don't feel it until the last whistle blows, and you're like, dang.
Yeah, I understand that. Our last game was here. I cried my eyes out too.
Yeah, that is. That's so cool. And then you leave, but you're leaving a big impression, because some of the athletes that you brought over today too with us that are gonna be on the podcast as well, guys. They look up to you as sophomores and juniors, and I'm sure they have great things to say about you. What can you tell us or give influence to the next generation?
Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. So no matter if you think you're talented or you think you're good enough, always put in extra work, because there's always somebody out there that's gonna compete with you and that wants your spot and where you at. So
yeah. Definitely. I mean,
as we seen from the camps, man, if you just sit in the back and don't really get out there and try to force yourself out there, then you're gonna be missed.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna see you. So
opportunity.
yeah, exactly. So having that competitive mindset right from the get go is everything.
And it's nothing bad. Competitive doesn't need to be bad. It just needs to, make sure to give you an extra push. And like you said, you've been to camps, right? So you kind of know that atmosphere.
Yeah.
And guys, take those opportunities. Whatever opportunities are there for you, take them. We're an opportunity. Like we're an open door. So feel free. We'd love to come to you guys. You guys can come to us in town. But love for you guys to get some exposure and definitely get you guys seen.
Yeah.
Especially.
And we are not afraid to travel.
Yeah.
As you can see.
We're going to go try some new places. So
Unless
we
you
get
tell
to
me to
go
go
food.
to New York, I do not fly.
Yeah.
I will drive there. Yes.
We're not going to go. Tell us one quick fun fact that we should know about you.
Ooh, a fun fact.
Yeah, a fun fact that maybe not a lot of people know. Well, we don't know. So
Besides Chili's, though.
I don't know. I got to think about that one. Fun fact. I like to ice skate.
You like to ice skate?
Yeah, I like to ice skate. Not out here, no.
No.
Oh.
But yeah, I like to ice skate. I think I'm pretty good at it. So.
Wow.
Where do you go ice skate?
I went to Reno before. I went to Vegas. I went to Stockton when I was younger. So.
That is so cool.
That's where I go to.
Is it like roller skating or is it harder?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay. I'm like, might be harder.
She could barely roller skate.
Yeah, I can't roller skate. We were just at the roller.
I used to ride my roller skates to school. Actually, I remember when I was younger.
Oh, you did?
Oh, did you have the wheelies?
Mm-hmm,
oh
The hillies. The hillies.
Yeah,
yeah, those are cool.
I don't know. I always wanted one of those. I just never could get it. But man, that was cool.
But that's a skill. I mean, if you can just be on the ice and just kind of, and you're good.
I'm all right.
But
I'm
you
decent.
like to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
something fun.
Yeah. I mean, just don't do it right now because you got to go to the game and the All-Star game.
Yeah.
So you would play hockey if you could?
No.
No. Those guys be going
like
after it.
football in like
Rugby.
golf.
Rugby too.
Or rugby,
yeah,
not golf.
they'd actually let them fight. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, let me throw hands on the imagine that on the football field. They just let you throw hands for a couple of minutes and then say, all right, that's it. Sorry, you guys got to break it up. Like,
I didn't have any altercations this year.
No?
Nah.
That's good. That's how we should keep it, guys. Like,
course.
let's keep it clean. I mean, we're all there to play a game, and and you also get to meet new people when you guys play other players.
Yeah.
Before we go, because I know Rubio kind of gave me a time, I do want to ask because I'm interested in knowing, and I also want to give you an ability to give input to the next generation because a lot of these guys sometimes they go into the field thinking that they're better than another player or they want to get on like, oh, we're gonna, but I always tell the kids, hey, you never know who you're going to play up against. You never know, like you with JJ, you never know who you're going to be against, and you never know in the future what that person and how that person's going to play a role.
Right.
So tell us a little bit of your experience and how you kind of manage that.
I always stay humble in our games. Like, I don't overlook anybody. I don't underlook anybody. I just go out there, play for God's glory, not my own. And then whatever happens during the game happens. But I don't really get nervous. And it's not a cocky thing. It's just that I prepare myself well. I feel like, I put in the work. So when it comes game time, I'm more excited than nervous. And just give the glory to God and then stay humble throughout the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And can you imagine if God's road leads you back to one of the players that you played against and it's like you guys become friends or this happens later on in life? It's just you never know what his plan's going to be, but hey, always stay humble.
Me and JJ weren't even friends until after the game. Like, I didn't know him. We didn't know each other during the game, but during the game, we were competing. And then after play, he had said something. I was like, it's like all love, and I was like, all glory to God. And then he was just talking about it. He was like, yeah, all glory to God. We had a little moment right there, and then that's when he followed me on social media after, and then we were just friends after that.
That's
Awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
And guys, that's important. Like, you meet somebody on the field, like social media, yes, like there's so many pros and cons, but there is pros. Like, I always tell our kid, like, did you get that person's Instagram when you went to the camp? Did you get their Insta? Did you, make sure they're like, oh, I made friends with so-and-so. Just, because you never know. You never know.
Make connections.
Make connections. You never know where, somebody along the road can help you out and, have some opportunities for you. Well, thank you so much. I thank you those Palos, thank you all the staff for allowing us to be out here. It's beautiful. I thought I was gonna be colder, but I'm not that cold no more. I kind of made it work.
I'm cold. So.
But we thank you guys. We thank all the audience and you guys all for allowing us. Thank you, Jay, for letting us be here. Thank you to your parents. They're raising a wonderful man.
Young man right here.
Thank you.
You're
and
great.
is there anybody you want to be able to thank out here?
I'd like to thank my parents, thank my coaches, man above, and all my trainers, and everybody that guided me here. So thank you to all you guys.
It's about the journey.
It's about the journey, and I can't wait to see. Now I want to go to the All-Star game, so I'm going to try to make it happen so we can get some highlights.
That's right. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you guys all so much for watching and for continuing to support us. Like we said, we travel now, so if you guys are interested, we'd love to go to your site and get you guys some exposure and talk about your experience and your highlights. So with that,
Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody.
all right. We'll see you guys.